MasterCard recently announced they're launching a new anti-identity theft initiative. It has a unique twist on the password. Instead of using your fingerprint or maybe a numerical password, you would do something that a lot of us do, take a selfie. So new biometric technology requires you to blink, so you have to blink while you're taking the selfie so you can demonstrate proof of life. You then have the option to use a fingerprint instead of the picture. Of those surveyed, 95% of the fingerprint users and 80% of the facial recognition users indicate shopping became more convenient using this technology. I like it.
Well,
really?
I do.
Well, anything to help identity theft, fraud. I mean, $16.3 billion problem worldwide.
Has it ever happened to you?
Heck yes.
Yeah,
Same.
I mean,
numerous times.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody filed false tax returns for me. I mean, credit cards, IDs.
Drew,
I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted that refund.
what did you do with that refund?
As crazy as it is, 16.3 billion lost worldwide in 2014. I often wonder how the number isn't even higher.
I agree.
It's ubiquitous. We hand out our credit card numbers like candy, and so honestly, I'm shocked that it doesn't happen more often. With this new technology, I always thought that using phones and all these other things to pay was maybe less secure, but now I guess Google's testing all these hand-free ways to pay with using your voice. There's something about the human voice. I don't understand this technology, but it is so unique to you that this technology could essentially eliminate identity theft.
It's possible.
I like that.
I think, we've seen in movies, retinal scans, thumbprints, of course, are commonplace. But I also think it'll be interesting to see if there's an application here in healthcare, because any patient who's tried to get their records, or let's say when you're in the hospital, everyone gets an ID bracelet, and how many times, a lot of patients, if it's the first time in the hospital, they think that every nurse or doctor must have amnesia because they say, okay, just checking, is it Andrew Ordon, O-R-D? And you're like, how many times are they going to ask me my name? But if you can also incorporate the use of an identifying app like this, might be interesting.
Healthcare, health industry is another area where it's a $1 billion fraud problem.
Yeah.
People get a hold of your health information, they order medications, they try to sell them, all those things.
Huge issue. So more to come on this for sure.